Good evening. I'm Trustee Larry Gomberg, and I'm here to report this evening on this evening's meeting. This evening being January 24th of 2011. We had the usual call to order, Pledge of Allegiance, and roll call. And then we had the approval of two sets of minutes this evening. The special meeting of January 10th, 2011, and the regular meeting of January 10th, 2011. The minutes were approved. Under special reports, we did have a special report presentation by Niles Township trustee Mark Collins. He read off a proclamation commemorating the life of former Mayor Daniel D. Scanlon. We hope to present that proclamation, which was framed, incidentally, to one of the Scanlon family members at a later date. There was also a report from Police Chief Erickson concerning the village animal control. Chief Erickson explained how the village animal control officer position was eliminated at one point, talked about the costs of the animal control program, also discussed alternatives to having an animal control program. We had resident comments on agenda items only next. A couple of people stepped up and spoke to that same issue of the animal control program, expressed ideas regarding the issue, and that was very, very helpful to the board in looking into the issue. President's report, there was no report. Clerk's report, I believe the clerk gave some reports on upcoming events in the village. Under staff reports, the village administrator had both Ryan Horn, Joe Wade, and John Said were contributors to a very lengthy presentation on the possible sale of Golf School to an auto dealership and the possible use of Waukegan Road tax increment financing funding for the relocation of the school to the Hines School site. A very informative presentation. Corporation Council had no reports by trustees. DeMaria's Resolution 11-03 was passed. It was in conjunction with the village administrator's report and was authorizing preliminary steps to determine the feasibility of a potential redevelopment within the vicinity of the Waukegan Road TIF district. Myself, I did not have a formal report, but I did talk about a couple of vacancies on the Community Relations Commission, encourage people to submit resumes to the mayor or the village board. Talked about census details regarding Morton Grove that will be available in April on the census website, and talked about this Wednesday, 7 o'clock advisory, Finance Advisory Commission and the Council of Community Association meetings, both being held Wednesday, 7 o'clock here in the building. And public was encouraged to attend. Trustee Greer, Trustee Marcus had no report. Trustee Thill had two resolutions. Both were passed by the board. 11-04 was the approval of a change in plans for Lincoln Avenue and Ferris Avenue roadway improvements. And Resolution 11-05 was authorization to execute a recipient agreement with Cook County, Illinois for energy efficiency and conservation block grant funds. Trustee Toth had two ordinances to present. There were second readings. Both were passed. Ordinance 11-01 was rezoning a portion of the property commonly known as New England Avenue. That part from 84 feet south of Churchill Avenue, south to Dempster Street. And that would go from an R2 single-family residential district to a C1 general commercial district. Also passed was 11-02. This was second reading approving vacation of a street and alleys adjacent to the properties commonly known as 6900 Dempster Street, 8801 and 8833 Waukegan Road, from south of Churchill Avenue and north of Dempster Street. There was no other business. I moved to approve the warrants this evening in the amount of $890,882.13. There were no other resident comments, and we did not have an executive session after the meeting this evening, and then we adjourned. And that was the extent of the meeting tonight. Again, You're encouraged to go to our website, mortongrovil.org, for as you are now viewing this, and get a lot of other information about the village, as well as turning on Channel 6 and reviewing our meeting in detail tonight, as well as all the other things that we have on Channel 6 to keep the village residents informed and up to date on what your board and the employees and all associated with the village are doing on your behalf. Thank you very much. Just like to remind people that our village board meetings are held on the second and fourth Monday of each month, and the next meeting will be February 14th at 7 p.m. at Village Hall in Chambers. Thank you for watching.